What's up, guys? I am here today, not with another tutorial, but I am going to share some of the projects that I want to complete in 2026. Crochet projects. Let's get to it. My very first project that I want to do, and maybe not my first one, but this is on the top of my list, is a crochet tapestry cardigan. And here's where my inspo came from, Crochet Chris on Instagram. Beautiful work. I want to do one. They're so cool. I know they're pretty time consuming and all the color changes and all that stuff, but I have so much yarn. I feel like this is something I can do with no problem. But the only thing is, like, the idea I have in my brain is I don't just want to do like one character on the back or anything like that, and I want to do one that has my favorite artists, music artists, their album covers, all of their album covers into one cardigan. I'm not going to tell you what artist, but I do plan on doing that. And I can't wait because I think it's going to be so cool. I mean, for real. It is going to be cool. I already know it's going to be cool. But I'm excited for that, and that's definitely on my list of things to do in 2026. For sure. I might need like 100 different colors of yarn, but you know, whatever. All right, so another thing I really want to do in 2026 is get back into purse making. I've been seeing so many cute purses on my timeline, crochet purses. I used to make purses a while back, and they went crazy. I mean, people were buying them up as soon as they dropped on Etsy. Like, I did a whole big build up, like, yeah, I'm gonna do a purse drop, and then I dropped like 6 of them, and they sold out in minutes, guys, in minutes. But then the thing is, I had trouble buying like quality hardware at affordable prices. And then I also even the t-shirt yarn, like, I tried to order it in bulk overseas, and the quality of that yarn was trash. It was so trash. I have so much of that yarn left. I'm thinking about actually making a beanbag with it, something that'll stay in my house, and it'll get roughed up anyway, so I don't want to waste it. I don't want to throw it out. I don't even want to give it away. But yeah, I might give some of it away. But anyway, I do want to get back into purse making. I really enjoyed it. But anyway, I really want to get back into purse making. I did think it was kind of a pain in the butt, like, because I like to line my stuff up and make it look like super professional looking and all of that, but I enjoyed it. But also, like, working with t-shirt yarn, and that it kind of like was hurting my hand after a while, so I kind of gave it a break. And I think if I would do it again, I would use macrame cord instead of macrame. Did I say that right? I don't know, but I would use that instead of t-shirt yarn because I do think that the quality holds up a lot better over time. Just an opinion, because, you know, like, t-shirts can get those little lint balls on them and stuff, but I've never seen that happen with macrame cord. So yeah, I have used it I think I used it once or twice on a bag. But that stuff is kind of expensive too, guys. Like, I mean, I guess all of the quality stuff is pretty expensive. That's why I'm here on YouTube sharing all of my knowledge with you guys, so I can make money to buy more yarn. I know you feel my pain. I know you feel my pain. Anyway, my next project, that I want to do in 2026 would be, what's crazy is I already recorded this video, but like I just bought a new mic. I got a pretty good deal on Amazon, by the way. Maybe I'll link it in my Linktree Amazon storefront, and it's on sale. But anyway, I started doing this video and then I went back to listen to it, and the echo was turned all the way up, guys. So here I am again. And I kind of forgot. I guess I should have made like a list of things I wanted to do in 2026. But anyway, I do kind of remember now. I really want to do a prom dress and a vest to match. I'm talking like luxury looking, handcrafted, super cute. Maybe use like some kind of silky yarn or 100% cotton, maybe with some beaded work on it. And maybe like a corset looking top that flows down with a split. Lace up back, vest to match. I mean, I think it would go crazy. The thing is, I don't have anyone who actually put an order in for that, and I know it would be like an expensive project, but I really want to do it. I really want to do it. Maybe I gotta find like a cute little high school couple that really wants to go to prom, and maybe they can't afford it, or I don't know, but they would be best dressed, baby. They would be best dressed. I don't know. Should I do like some kind of giveaway or something? Can I really afford that? I would love to, but I kind of also have I have yarn. I have a lot of yarn. But I would want something like that to be super quality, like super good quality yarn. I do have a whole bunch of brown cotton yarn maybe that I could use for that. I don't know, but I really want to do a prom dress, guys. Like, I want to do a prom dress. I do. And I better start on that soon if I'm going to do that this year. Anyway, I also want to get better with drawing out my ideas. Like, I did buy a little sketchbook and colored pencils and all that. I want to get better with just like mapping out my idea before I just jump right into a project, because sometimes I do just jump right in. I start freestyling and then I kind of lose track of what I'm doing, or like the idea changes, or like, I don't know. I just kind of want to like, if anyone has any tips on how to like, even pattern writing or anything like that, let me know in the comments. Also, in 2026, I want to work on getting better at plushies. I do. I have made some in the past and they're just not that great. They don't look good. But I gave those ones to my daughter and she loves them. But I would never like, I did gift one before, but it wasn't my best work. So really want to get better at plushies, and also drawing a blank here. Now I remember. I want to make some granny square pants. Maybe some cargos too. I've really been seeing some super cute crochet pants online. Like these and these and these. Bomb. And I want to make some. I have made cargos in the past, but it's been a while and I want to make some. Maybe for myself. I'm being selfish this year, guys. I don't know. Whatever. Like, I'm never selfish, so it's okay. Oh, and one more. one more like that I kind of forgot about. Phone holders. You know, like those ones that Apple dropped for like a $99 or whatever. I came up with my own pattern for one, and I think it's even cuter than what they're selling, and it took me like literally like 15 to 20 minutes to make. That might be my next pattern that I actually, or tutorial that I upload to YouTube, because it was just so quick and easy. Maybe I'll do that today. I don't know, guys, but like, I can't believe Apple was selling them for the price that they were selling them for. Like, I get it, like, but were they handmade? No. If they were handmade, might be a different story. I don't know. But me personally, in the time that I was able to make the one that I made, here's the picture. I'd probably sell this for like 15 bucks, 20 bucks. And with one ball of yarn, I could probably make like 6 of these things with one ball of yarn. Maybe more, I don't know, because it did not take that much yarn. And I've been using it like crazy. Like, you know how sometimes we make projects that like, they're just not very useful? Or they're just cute? Or, I don't know. But I love having it on my purse because it keeps my phone separate from everything else, and it's quick to grab my phone, or anything that I want to keep separate. Yeah, it's cute, and it's just perfect, just attaches to my purse. And I made it to match my hat, so yeah, who doesn't love to match? Only I do kind of want to make one with tapestry crochet, like some color work in it. I think that would be even cooler. I don't know, I'm just really into color work this year. Like, I've always loved using a whole bunch of colors in my work, but like, I learned tapestry crochet when I made my my Steeler jersey. Yeah, I'm obsessed a little bit. And it was only 2 colors I used for that Steeler jersey, so I do want to get more experience with it. And yeah, I want to do it with like multiple colors. Probably I could float my yarn if I did one for like this phone case, because nobody's gonna see the inside of that. I think that would be so cool. Let me know what you guys think. It is about time I wrap up this video, because Ozzy's getting a little crazy in the back, and I'm not sure if you guys could hear him or not. But yeah, it's time to wrap it up so I can get him out on a walk. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. I really appreciate you being here. I can't wait to share more and more with you. And yeah, I look forward to creating more and sharing and teaching and all the stuff. So yeah, if you haven't checked out any of my other videos, go check them out now. Check out my social media pages at Crystal Rose Creates. I am on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, TikTok. Yeah. Follow me, show me some love. And let's get this thing going so I can afford all the yarn for all the projects that I have in mind.